Today, Jindal Drugs, which makes mentha oil and cocoa product, is a major supplier to all the marquee brands globally and locally. Take a look at Jindal Drugs' story and you'll know that the only person who can guarantee your success is you.
For somebody who is pushing 77, he is agile, razor sharp and sure-footed. It is these qualities that have helped the indefatigable S.K. Jindal build a formidable position in the mentha oil and cocoa products businesses over the last 3 decades. His brainchild, Jindal Drugs, set up in 1982, manufactures mentha oil and its derivatives at the 12,000-ton Taloja plant located on the outskirts of Mumbai. Mentha oil is derived through steam distillation of Mentha arvensis leaves that are widely cultivated in the semi-temperate regions of Uttar Pradesh, parts of Punjab and Bihar. 90% of the company's products are exported, and these find their way into items of everyday use like toothpaste, pain balms, shampoos, chewing gums, lozenges and household cleaning products. Essentially, anything that has a cooling effect has mint in it. World over, the demand is for natural menthol, and this has seen Indian farmers, the main producers, increase their area under cultivation by 10 times to 45,000 tons in the last 2 decades. Yet, there is a demand-supply mismatch, making it lucrative for MNC giants like BASF to annually produce 6,000 tons of synthetic menthol, which is also relatively cheaper. Here, Jindal Drugs is among the top 3 players in the world, enjoying around 22% market share. The company's other profitable line of business is producing cocoa powder, cocoa butter and industrial chocolates at its J&K plant since 2009. Here, it is a clear number 1, selling 80% of its output locally to companies like Cadbury's, Parle, ITC, Kellogg's and GS. Interestingly, S.K. Jindal is betting only on agri-commodities to grow his business. This is borne by his homespun strategy to do business only in areas where he has the domain knowledge and make products where inputs are non-accessible. And this strategy has made Jindal Drugs not only a zero-debt company but also produced good results. In the last 5 years, the company's turnover has grown from 536 crore rupees in FY 2010 to 933 crore rupees in FY 2014. The net profit during the same period has jumped from 46 crore rupees to 94 crore rupees. This good performance is seeing private equity players eagerly trying to quote it. But it was not an overnight success story. Jindal seized this golden opportunity by forging a 50-50 joint venture with this Singapore giant. They readily agreed for a joint venture of 3.5 crore rupees to set up a new factory at Taloja. Though the honeymoon with Tian Yuan was short-lived, it did not make any difference to Jindal as he had arrived by becoming India's leading exporter of mentha oil. This emboldened him to diversify into the pharma business by setting up a 250 crore rupee vitamin C plant. So accordingly, the company's name was changed to Jindal Drugs and 65 crore rupees were raised via an IPO in 1995. But China dashed Jindal's pharma dream. They crashed the international price of vitamin C to $6 per kg from $18 per kg. Jindal, whose production cost worked out to $9 per kg, was forced to shelve the project and return investors' money. This decision cost the company 25 crore rupees. This setback forced the Jindals to concentrate on the business which they understood well, mentha oil. By 1997, the business had grown 10 times to 4,000 tons from 400 tons in 1992, and the turnover had crossed the 100 crore rupee mark. In 2005, taking advantage of the Jammu and Kashmir incentive, Jindal bought 6 acres to set up mentha oil and cocoa plants. And to get a toehold, as also to understand the nuances of the cocoa business, they entered into a strategic alliance with the Karnataka government-run Camco. And by the time their J&K plant was ready in 2009, the Jindals had become a formidable player. Today, this 200-employee, low-profile, well-insulated company has indeed arrived. On that note, it's time for a short commercial break. When we come back, CNBC TV 18's A.B. Ravi chats up with the founder S.K. Jindal and Managing Director Ajay Jindal to find out what is unique about their business. Also joining us on the show will be Sandeep Uppal of HSBC to give us the banker's perspective on Jindal drugs. Stay tuned.